Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
Power on. Lights on. And today, I'm going to share with you guys the podcasting stuff, equipment that I use. And yes, it's going to be all on video. Hi, guys. So let's get this started. Welcome everyone, it's the Daily Vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Not quite so daily. Happy 2021 everyone. I did say I'm going to start putting out a vlog on a weekly or maybe even on a daily because it is called the Daily Vlogs. But since today was kind of like a long day, I decided to keep it indoors and do and share, not just do, but share what I like doing both. I like doing the vlogs, which I haven't done since last year when I said Happy New Year to you guys, and the pod mic right here. So I'm going to share a little bit of both. We're going to dive into what I like to use, the equipment I like to use, and then we're going to go both with the mic and the camera mic so you guys can hear the difference. So let's go check this out. Let's go. Let's go. So nothing big. I do have a bedroom setup that I use. I have the pod mic that is sitting right here. This is my Rode pod mic with Baby Yoda there in the background, as you can see. Pod mic's connected, and it goes all the way down to my Rodecaster Pro. Rodecaster Pro I had a hard time getting, had to order it twice, but that's a different story. But Rodecaster Pro, everything that you need when it comes to podcasting, editing, everything is there. And I also have a glam light, which you guys saw me connect right here, and the glam light is connected right there. And the only reason why is because sometimes the video quality, if you guys notice the video, sometimes the video is really light, or it's dark, especially I'm using a bedroom setup. And if you look behind me right here, let's go flip the camera around, I do have what we call the Japanese dividers. I was using a green screen for the longest time, but I had to switch cameras. I'll show you the camera in a minute. I had to switch cameras, and the camera wasn't getting the green screen as well as I wanted to. So I went to the Japanese dividers, which I found on Facebook Market, 30 bucks. These usually goes for like $200. So I got a good deal. But let's go again, show you the rest of what I have here. I am using an iMac as my main computer. This is my Audio Technica extra mic in case of mic. My Rode pod mic stops working, which it won't stop working. I have the Mr. Ironside desk that I just put together. Very sturdy desk, like I said. 27-inch iMac right in front of me. I do have a Logitech C290, I believe, is the HD webcam. And right above me, something I picked up when I was at the radio station. It's a whiteboard, picked up when I was working in the radio station, and it pretty much just write down what you're talking about today, or keep you updated on what you're going to talk about. And I always try to write something like stay motivated, keep focused, which is pretty cool. But as far as that, man, like I told you guys, I like podcasting and I like vlogging all at the same time. Something I forgot to show you guys is on the side of my Ironside desk is my headphones. And these are some Audio Technica headphones. Very noise cancellation. I love these headphones. These are the ones that I use pretty much on every podcast that I have. If you guys watch any of the videos that I do, this is pretty much that I have. This is it. This is the setup. This is how I have everything set up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the difference between what it sounds like on the vlog and the podcast. So this next video, you're going to hear the audio from the podcast and the audio from there. So check this out. All right, now you're hearing the audio from the Rode pod mic. I'm using the camera, the Logitech C290. Is it the C290, C920? I think it's the C920. I apologize. And you're hearing the audio coming from the Rode Pod mic that is coming from my interface, which is the Rodecaster Pro that I showed you guys earlier. And the cool thing about the Rodecaster Pro is the soundboard that it has. I can do sounds like, if you guys are talking too much and you're telling me a sad story and I'm done hearing your sad story, I can just play this Titanic sound in the background. Like I'm done. I'm done. And for, the past 4 years, this is pretty much what we've been living under, a funny laugh with the whole, Trump thing going on. And, come January 20th, this is what we're all going to be doing. Yes, maybe as far as Monday, this is what we're going to be doing. Yes, we're all ready for that to go. And that's pretty much it for everyone who likes to party. But this is the reason why I like using the podcast. And I did implement a couple, like I am going to do podcasting and vlogging at the same time. But this is the reason why I like doing this on a fly. And again, I have everything right in front of me that I need. I have the camera right in front of me. I have the mic. I have the Rodecaster Pro. I do have my cell phone right next to me. So if I need to text somebody, if I need to call somebody, it's easy as that. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple setup. I mean, like I told everyone, the reason why I like podcasting is I don't have to get out of the house and do anything crazy. I am going to go out and do a couple vlogs outside of the house. I am going to do that. There's a couple things that I need to touch on that happened here in the Western Edition that is very, very crucial that I touch about. But until then, this is why I like doing this. So this is my whole podcast setup, and this is why I like doing it. So now let's get back to the Sony ZV-1 and show you guys from there. So that was pretty much the quality sound. Right now I'm using the Rode Video Mic Go. Again, I'm a big fan of Rode. Rode has everything that I need. This is the Rode Pod mic, like I said right here. This is the Rodecaster Pro right there. So everything that I need when it comes to doing a quick, nice podcast and a small setup like I have right now, quiet environment is pretty good. I do need to still put some of those soundproof foams. I'm in the works of doing that, but right now everything else works pretty good. So there's the Rodecaster Pro attached to my Mac. Again, everything I need is right here. This is what I was saying about my cell phone is right there in front of me. So I don't have to, if I need to link it something. I do record on the Memo app. So if anyone's wondering how do I do my audio or what's the difference with my audio, this is my Memo app that I do everything. And if you listen through the headphones, you can catch what I said. See, this is using the camera, the Logitech C290. Is that the C290, C920? I think the audio coming from my headphones, which is hanging right there. So this is a cool setup. This is the setup that I like doing. Again, I have the camera right in front of me right there. I'm waving at the camera. And when we ever have guests, when I do the Ordinary Joe's podcast, you'll see me and Joe. I'll see myself and I'll see Joe like somewhere right over here, and then we'll have our guests somewhere at the bottom. And I could do a lot of things. I have a lot of things popped up. Like if I need to do a quick search, I'll just pop open Safari. Safari will pop up right there. There you go. If I need to play some music, I open up my Apple Music. I'll do a quick sound. You can't hear it right now, but because I have it connected to the Rodecaster and everything is feeding off the Rodecaster. But if I did that, you'll see, you'll hear that song by Rebel Soldiers. So everything is in front of me. Everything that I need is in front of me. No need to go anywhere, which is pretty cool. And for you guys who are wondering about the chair, I am sitting on a Fortnite gaming chair. I got a deal on it. I got some guy, Facebook Market. I'm a big Facebook Market guy. He was selling 2 chairs for $50 each. The only, caveat was I had to drive all the way to Santa Rosa and pick up the chairs there, which wasn't that bad. Picked them up, put them together. That same day, somebody who I messaged on Facebook Messenger was selling a gamer chair. It's like a $200-300 gaming chair, the kind that reclines, the kind that kicks out, the leg kicks out. And the person was moving and needed to get rid of the chair and told me if they weren't if I wasn't going to pick it up that day, they were just going to give it away. And I said, well, if you plan on giving it away, just give it away to me and I'll be more than happy to get it. And she said, if you can get it right now, it's yours for free. Again, $200-300 chair. Nothing was wrong with it. Maybe I had to tighten up the screws a little bit. It was cleaned. Perfect. So went, picked it up, got it home, and boys didn't want it. Or one boy wanted it, the other boy didn't want the chair. So here I am with the gaming chair, Fortnite gaming chair. It's Fortnite right there in the back. So you see the word Fortnite, but I have a headrest that I got from Daiso because, you know, sometimes the long podcast sessions, you just have to lean your head back just like that. But this is my podcast setup. This is how I like to podcast. So for you guys who do follow me on YouTube and wonder, where have you been? Where have you been? This is where I've been. This is the home studio that I've been doing a lot of the podcasts that I've been doing. So follow me on the Daily Podcast with Eric B, available on all podcasting platforms. I mentioned that before. I'll leave the links to my podcast down below. Follow me on the Ordinary Joe's podcast. Also, same thing. We do that on a weekly, except for this week. But it's a cool thing. I like both of them. I love doing both of them. And I'm going to continue doing both of them. So for you guys, again, one last look. Let's go check this out. Everything I need right there. Headphones, Rode pod mic that I love using, connected to my boom arm right there, connected to my Mac with my camera, with my motivation whiteboard that I have connected right there, my pod mic connected to my Rodecaster Pro, everything I need if I want to make a sound. You guys, again, can't hear it because it's all coming out of the headphones. But this is my podcast, my home podcasting setup. Enough room. At the bottom, I do have a footstool that I like to use. Everything I need right here. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Nice, quick introduction of what I do and how I do things at home. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where I've been and wondering what's been going on. With COVID-19 and everything closing, it's been hard for me to go out and vlog. I did mention that before. And I'm going to keep mentioning it. And with the numbers that keeps continuing to go up here in San Francisco, it's hard for me to say, I'm going to go out, I'm going to do a vlog and not wear a mask, but how I continue to tell you guys to wear a mask and stay safe. So I thought, you know, it's no fair that I'm telling you guys to wear a mask and here I am not wearing a mask. So that's the reason why I haven't been vlogging. But I will continue to vlog again, whether I have the mask on or if I just decide to go someplace where there's not a lot of people around me, like Golden Gate Park, like I'd always do. So that's probably what I'll do. That's probably what I'll do. But until next time, till I am ready to go out and put out a decent vlog, follow me on the Daily Podcast here with Eric B. Listen to my podcast. There's a lot of still informational stuff that I put out there. And there's also some cool stuff that you probably didn't know that I can't put on YouTube. So follow me there. But until next time, next week, most likely next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Podcast is not even a podcast. The vlog is ended. Go in peace. Welcome, everyone. It's the Daily Podcast with your host, Eric B. I just ended a vlog that I showed you guys everything from my equipment to everything like that. So definitely go find or watch that on YouTube that I'm posting right now.